Richician!
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and I'm doing a deck profile update on Edo Pro. This one was requested by OG Gangster of Games, and it's an update on my Pendulum Dark Magician deck. One of the old incarnations that I used to play. And yeah, I did play it like back in the April 2016 format before changing back to pure when the support from Dark Illusion came out, and it's been one of my most successful decks. Sorry, that's socks messing with the blinds. And whether it's in a past format version or a current format version, it has made return guest appearances, like especially in the Dark Magician deck Grand Championship. But yeah, I might do more deck profiles for decks that I don't have in real life, but have on here. But that'll come another time. So yeah, this is basically how I would play it if I still had it today. So 3 Dark Magicians. Yeah, I just don't agree with the idea of playing just 2 in decks. Like, you must play 3. Like, well, it just wouldn't be right otherwise. It's not like it's like a difficult boss monster to summon, like Neo's Wise Man or whatever. Plus, you know, if you're playing 2 and one of them gets banished, or both get banished, you're going to be in for a bad time. Anyway, Dark Magician Girl, although I don't have Bond and Dark Burning, it's still an option to summon off the Dark Magicians. And, you know, I still like the option of being able to float, as well as get it out in the first place. 1 Timaeus, 3 Rods, 1 Souls. Normally this should be a free of, but due to lack of space, it's kind of not that essential, especially since the whole point is to Pendulum summon Dark Magician through the Pendulum Magicians, then 2 copies of Illusion of Chaos, then for the Pendulum stuff, 2 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons, my favourite Pendulum in the game. This would be a free of, but again, there's just lack of space. See, it's hard to fit in everything when doing like a mixture of 2 different decks. 2 should be fine, because yeah, it's a searcher for your weaker pendulums and still a 2/5 beat stick, and 2 copies of Odd Eyes Arc to get more Odd Eyes monsters out, basically. Well, like, even though it's only itself and Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, then 3 copies of Oath Dragon, just to get back anything from the extra deck. Dragon Pit, that's your other scale 8. Can even help pop back row as long as there's another Pendulum Magician monster in the other zone. It just helps get out your level 7s easier. 2 copies of Wisdom Eye to get your other Pendulum Magician monsters in the scales. Again, it would be a free of, but again, lack of space. I guess you'd be able to fit more in if they were sticking to their own archetypes and just remained pure, but there we go. Spells, 3 copies of Dark Magical Circle, your best spell, 3 copies of Soul Servant, 1 Secrets of Dark Magic, your other card to get fusion plays going, 2 copies of Duelist Alliance, then 2 copies of Pendulum Call. I think this ratio is okay considering. Pot of Greed, because like I keep saying, it's legal in my format. Regeki and Twin Twisters for generic staples. Then there's only 4 traps, 2 Eternal Souls, 2 Solemn Strikes. So no Mirror Force traps, but it should be okay, theoretically. And then for the extra deck, not as many fusions as in a pure Dark Magician deck. We've got Dragon Knight, that's still needed, Master of Chaos, Amulet Dragon, 1 copy of the Dark Magicians. If I had room, I'd still play 2 of this and 2 Dragon Knights, but space is needed for other things. Exceeders, we've got Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, 28 beat stick that blocks attacks. Very easy to go into. Draco Sack, 1 Cornetto, and Ebon Illusion Magician. Hopefully this doesn't clash too much with Magician Souls, but yeah, it's just another way to get Dark Magician out of the deck, or out the hand, really. Then links, there's quite a few links here. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, Exceed the Pendulum, Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians. Makes sense to play it in this kind of deck. Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix, Stark the Dark Charmer Gloomy, and finally Beyond the Pendulum, just to search for more pendulums. Yeah, even to this day, whenever I'm playing with a pendulum deck, I do try and be careful with her effects, because there have been times where I've messed up with it and forgot that monster effects are negated unless I pendulum summon again. But I'm getting better with this card, or at least I try to. And yeah, that is it for this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment, share and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. I guess at some point I will cover the other incarnations for Dark Magician. Don't know why I didn't do this during Dark Magenuary, but oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.